All right, welcome into Burn After Listening, episode 17. Joined here by the two usual but not so usual lately co-hosts, Wit and Smokey. How are you both?
Doing pretty good. I'm currently sweating my nads off. The AC in my room broke, so I'm really fighting a battle over here. But it's been a minute since we've been on the mic, so glad to hear your pretty little voices.
Hell yeah, Smokey.
It's great to see you both your handsome faces. I'm currently grilled and watching the 2007 Zack Snyder film 300.
Oh, great movie, dude.
It's pretty fire, dude. I The testosterone is insane in that movie.
I know, seriously, dude. It gets me fired up like watching a McGregor doc. I actually might watch that after this now.
That's so elite. It's just
What are you watching it on, really quickly?
HBO.
HBO.
No
Oh,
free
You're
ads.
rich.
I do have that. Let's fucking go.
It's
All
not
right,
even
let's get
behind
into
Sky
it.
Boys.
It's fucking late. It's Tuesday, June 11th. We're hopping on here. Smokey, first of all, I wanted to send it over to you. You just found out that you have an unpaid internship. How did you not know that before?
Dude, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb, bro. I just I thought it was one that was paid, and like today it's been 3 weeks, and today the guy was finally like, oh, we're gonna drop some employee contracts. And I was like, oh, that includes compensation, right? They were like, nah. So,
You're 3 weeks in, and they're just finding out. You're like waiting for the paycheck to hit your direct deposit.
dude, yeah. Or I was waiting for them to ask, like, do you take Venmo?
That they're just fucking up.
I was trying to ask, like, yo, like, or because we've only done like half-hour calls, and it's all on my computer on Zoom, so it's like I'm not even doing shit. And then they're just, I figured like, oh, once we get enough half hours in, they'll finally pay me.
Damn, dude, that's fun.
You
So,
didn't talk about that at all, like when you're getting hired, like
dude,
how much you're getting paid.
no, they didn't. Nobody said shit. I just assumed it was paid.
You just thought you were like coming in for like a smooth 125,000 a year. They're just gonna pay you out.
No, bro, no. I just like, I thought it was gonna make like, I don't know, like $300 a week. I would be so happy with that. It's jack shit. But but yeah, now I like don't know what to do with my life, bro. And
So are
now
you gonna quit?
I don't think so.
Dude, you should definitely just start looking for another job and then quit.
Quit right away. That's
Uh,
fucking up.
Yeah, I would also quit
I want to put it on my resume though. It's podcasting on as an internship, so I get to like learn. I want to put it on.
You won't need that for anything.
Yeah, seriously. Thank God you're not the host of one. All right. Well, I mean, yeah, I would absolutely quit right away.
All right.
Or maybe, or all right, or do this. Ask the guy, just be like, hey, I have this experience editing like these podcasts. I should can you just like Venmo me every so often? Be like, cover one bar tab a weekend.
dude, that's
Just go to Coogan's for $1 Bud Lights and be like, hey, dude, just cover my Coogan's Bud Lights one time a weekend, and I'll keep doing this.
cover my like once a week joint for $10, and like we'll call it even.
And then maybe like some stuff in the gas station too, because you can't smoke on like with nothing.
I think you need to just start sleeping with your boss's wife and get her, talk to her, get her to put the word in his ear. Maybe we'll get something changed that way.
Yeah, seriously.
Dude.
And she's like, and he's like, why the hell do you want Smokey to get paid? Like what?
You
Like
think?
what is it? And she'll be like, oh, he just seems like a great guy.
Yeah, like why is he over cleaning the pool on his off days?
I asked Wario said I should just say a bunch of slurs into the mic and pretend it's muted.
I also think that's a fantastic option.
He didn't say that. I made that up, but that sounds like him. But
That's absolutely something you would say.
I'm so geeked. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed out. But I'm getting mad chirps from my boys because it was like, oh, like how did you not know? How did you not know? It was just never brought to my attention, and I felt like I didn't feel like in the position to ask because I like was interested in the work, if that makes sense.
Right.
But
well, so then how often are you working with it?
oh, like dude, like 4 hours a week. It's jack shit.
4 hours a week. Oh, so you can get another job.
Yeah, I'm looking to try and do something else. No, but the problem with another job is that the internship is from like 12 to 1 most of the time, like middle of the day.
Well, dude, you can work from like 2 to 11, and then you have like your mornings free. You can get everything done. Like you can still do stuff after work. Like it kind of sucks like if you do that full time. No offense if anyone does. Just me personally, my opinions. But like if you have to do that during the summer where you're kind of doing something that's unpaid, dude, that's honestly not the worst thing in the world. Because then you can stay up late. It doesn't really matter when you get up because you have to work at 12. And if you just work from like 12 to 11, yeah, it kind of sucks. But
I forgot to like. I know this is important, but I do have another job. It's from 7 in the morning to 11 in the afternoon, and it's like not horrible, but I just need more money.
I
oh,
hope you got
you thought,
some dainty little feet. You could start selling feet pics.
Dude,
You're gonna need to
yeah.
supplement
Well,
that
hey,
income.
thank God we have our first sponsor. Maybe they'll pay you. If you did you want to email Liquid IV?
I was so hung over this Sunday. I wish I need liquid IV like straight IV'd into my dome, like poured into
Dude,
my ears.
seriously, they haven't even sent me anything yet. But when they do, dude, I'll just send it over to you. I mean, should I just do the ad read now?
Dude, I heard liquid IV is so sick. Could you tell me more about it?
Yeah, dude, 100%. So, Liquid IV is a category winning hydration brand fueling your well being. Their hydration multiplier is the one product you're missing in your daily routine. It's festival season, it's bar season, it's summer season. You don't have anything to do. You're not really working if you're smoky, so you're going out. You're going to need Liquid IV. Effective hydration is essential. Liquid IV has you covered. While you prep before, power through the headliner, main act, beginning of the night, pregame, and recover after the weekend. I love Liquid IV. I use it every single time I go out. I make two. As I said, I put both of them in the fridge. One when I get home, one right when I wake up, dude. Perfect. I'm not hungover. Recently, I've been switching from guava to tropical punch. And let me tell you, it tropical punches my hangovers away. Swear to God. One stick of Liquid IV and 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone. It's got 12 delicious, refreshing flavors to keep your hydration routine exciting. Get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com using code BURNAFTER at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code BURNAFTER at liquidiv.com. Again, there might be a 25% thing on their website. I haven't looked yet today. Fucking kill yourself if you want to use that over just my 20% thing. I don't know if they're going to allow me to say that. We might be canceled before we kind of even began, but that's actually how I feel.
Off the record, those things are great. I would pound one before I went to bed after a night of drinking, and then wake up in the morning, have another one. It usually does a job.
Ugh,
Yeah.
dude, that sounds like the best idea ever, bro. I felt like I got tropical punched in the stomach, balls, and head this past weekend. It was
Yeah,
so
dude.
bad.
Yeah, they help. They immensely do. Use Liquid IV and use code burn after or stop fucking listening to this podcast.
Send us pictures of your fingers in your liquid IVs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, seriously, dude. I'll retweet the fuck out of that. Thanks to the people who have ordered because that's how we get paid. So yeah, just keep ordering.
I will allegedly sell liquid IV for Xanax if it comes to
Okay. That's fair.
it.
That's a fair point. Shit. Okay. Liquid IV. Go buy it. Another thing I wanted to bring up. Did you guys see that massive Toronto burner meetup where they played golf and then stayed at Lepsic's house?
I've seen I I've seen it like from the outside looking in. It looks like a blast. I wish I was there. So shout out to all the guys that made it to that. Looked like a blast.
It looks sick. It looked like a lot of illegal substances in rallying. I saw WARIO with his shorts down more than ever on Snapchat, and he usually takes them off a lot. Um, but it looked absolutely electric. I also wish I was there. Not sure how they golfed. I know that Yes Barry ended up winning the little tournament or whatever. So shout out to him. Um, but yeah, dude, looked like a great fucking time.
Were they at Top Golf, or was it like a course?
No, they were at a course and they did some type of like scramble thingy.
harassing the cart girl too. I'm assuming.
Oh, dude, I I don't know if they, of course, that had cart goals would allow that group in, but if they did, I assume that was absolutely done. And if not, Wario at least asked her if she was up.
I hope they're going like 10 dudes in a round, like just getting screamed at.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm sure that's what it was. It probably had a shotgun start. There were so many of them there. I was extremely jealous that I didn't get the invite and that I missed it.
Yeah, yeah. My invite must have gotten lost in the mail.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, they texted everyone else, but I guess they just sent mine via mail. I don't know. Oh shit. Wait, you got anything for today?
Um, I know it's kind of come by a little bit, but that Elon Zuckerberg fight, I'm really excited to get that going. I hope Dana White can really put some gears in motion. Personally, my money's easily on Zuckerberg. I don't know if you guys have put any thought into this, but um, these billionaires, I really don't think Elon knows what to do with his money. I think Zuckerberg is getting some crazy shit done. He's getting that like child foreskin smoothie. He's getting juiced up. He's buying all that shit you can't get like on the
He's
regular
on, dude,
market. I'm sure he's committed to this way more than we know.
he's off the adrenochrome. He's straight
Seriously.
up off the adrenochrome.
He's in the
So,
lab with whatever he's doing, and he looks like a monster in the
He looked
jujitsu thing. I
yoked.
hope Elon will come down a little bit in weight because he's kind of a big boy.
He looked yoked. Or that's a Zuck. That is not Elon. Elon is a big dude, but Zuck looked actually shredded as.
Uh, the two dudes, I hope they have to do it shirtless too, because they're probably both the palest guys you've ever seen in your life.
oh, dude, yeah, it would look like Casper the Ghost fucking another Casper the Ghost.
Would any of you say that Elon's got the upper hand there?
Yeah, I would, but that's just like personal bias because I don't like Zuckerberg.
Yeah, I back in college, a few people called me Mark that I look like Mark Zuckerberg at the bar, and I've forever been scarred by that. So I've been trying to change my image ever since. So
Dude,
I'm rooting for my guy.
you don't look like a lizard person to me, bro.
I like to think so, but clean shaven, it's scary out there.
Dude,
Yeah, dude, that's why. So yeah, I hope they do fight in the Coliseum. How much you guys think tickets would be?
dude,
In the
around.
Coliseum, like they're gonna clear out everything and just
I mean, they'd have to build some type of fucking stage or some bullshit. I don't know.
Okay,
they should just tear down the entire Coliseum and just make like a new, better one. Like old shit's kind of boring. Make it like a little bit exciting. Have fireworks with like oh, you know what they should do? They should do those drone shows. You see those things where they have like all the drones and they make like the figures in the air. I want to see like one of those of the two heads like spitting at each other, and
okay.
then I want to see them fight.
Could could Zuckerberg versus Elon sell out the Dallas Cowboys AT&T Stadium? Yes or no?
I think they could do it
Yeah,
twice.
100%, dude.
That's crazy. They definitely could too, bro. Because like people from all around the world would want to see.
They should make it a show and like match up people from like different groups. Like they should have two old people, old like who are like the two old ladies like
Betty White.
Martha
She's
Stewart
still
and Betty
alive.
White, like have them fight each other. Are either of them dead? I'm sorry.
No, no, dude. That's why, like, you can always look at Betty White, like, every time someone mentions her, and you could be like, yeah, she died. Oh, yeah, she did die in December 31st of 2021. See, but she's someone that I also could have believed that she was alive.
Yeah, yeah, that's a miss on my part. So
But I
sorry,
mean,
Betty.
Martha Stewart looks fucking great for whatever she is. Fucking like 70. Let's see, how old is she?
She's like an
80,
80.
81, bro,
Yeah.
dude. She looks fucking fantastic. I mean, in the Sports Illustrated, obviously it's like extremely edited, but yeah, dude, she looked great. Would easily would.
We need like two people from every genre of person. So two like little people, two rappers, two old ladies.
That actually would be pretty sick. Yeah, they could just kind of do a thing where it's like UFC, where you have different fights, and then Zuckerberg and Elon are the main event.
Yeah, yeah, they're the main card for
Because
sure.
they did that like celebrity boxing, but it was just a bunch of fucking TikTok losers.
Dude, or they could there's that's gotta be like we gotta pack the undercard. There could be like also not even human versus human battles. Like we could do LeBron versus the first page of any book, or like
Oh,
Lamar
there we go.
Lamar Odom versus like a crack pipe. Like we could just, or Charlie Sheen versus a bottle of Jack Daniels. Like we can see who comes out on top in all those undercard fights.
Yeah, you got to stay in this podcasting job because these are some good ideas.
Yeah, seriously. I might give you a promotion.
Dude, be more than I get at my internship.
Oh
Dude,
shit. What
LeBron
else?
versus the first page. I'm taking the Vegas odds of first page minus a million. First
Are is
first page.
Twitter like jamming this Adam 22 thing down your throat like it is like they are for
Dude,
me?
He's the one jamming it down my fucking throat. I mean,
Every
it's
time I
like,
open this fucking app, I see this dude talking about his girlfriend getting banged by like
I
some
mean,
big black porn star.
I mean, I think it's like a master class in marketing because how many extra people are going to subscribe and see that video if fucking everyone's talking about it? This is such a money grab for them. I mean, he's fucked hundreds of girls and his girlfriend has only fucked other girls up until this point, and he finally let her fuck Jason Love. So, like, still kind of crazy, still a cuck. And I think that whole pre BBC size, like her vagina was returned to its pre BBC size, was crazy.
bro, the only thing getting jammed in anyone's throat, the only fuck, I fumbled it. Fuck. The only throat getting jammed around here is Lana the Plug, bro. Like that's so out of pocket that uh he just comes on and just says like, "Yo, if it's a respect thing, I want you to fuck my wife." He said that on some live stream I saw on the Bird app, the crazy Bird app that we occupy, and I was like, "Oh my god, bro! Like that's actually crazy that you are getting in front of a microphone and camera and saying that as you." Um, not a great look for New England.
I is he from New England?
He's a New Hampshire guy.
Oh Jesus, that's why. I don't care what the fuck he says. That dude is crying himself to sleep every night. He's like turning over so his back's facing her and he's like sniffling. That
Bro,
man is upset.
it's I can't wrap my head around it, dude. Like I can't wrap my head around like, and I've never even had a girlfriend before, but I know like I wouldn't like that. Like that would kind of piss me off. That'd be really upsetting.
Not great, but fucking Twitter is they're doing their job, and whoever they paid, they probably paid Elon himself to shove that down my throat on every platform there is.
Oh, have dude, have any of your tweets been doing well recently? Because I feel like mine got. I, mean, mine's getting a lot of likes. Like I have a tweet that I think's a banger. It gets like, I'm sorry, I ramble a little bit, but I have a tweet that I think's a banger. It gets like maybe one like, maybe two, and I have a tweet that's like total bullshit. It gets like 100 likes. It's the most reverse backward system ever.
I
I don't
think,
know.
yeah, Pants. You would. Do you have some insight into that? I think your tweets probably get more views than mine.
Dude, I think the Twitter algorithm is weird. And it's like a lot of like what you post to like, oh, is this a weekend tweet? Like, does someone really want to hear about drunk driving on like a fucking Tuesday night at 11? They're going to be like, oh, haha. Like, no. And no offense, because Atticus just posted that. And I like, he and I talked about it before and I texted him. I was like, oh, it might be a Friday night tweet. So I think that has a lot to do with it. But yeah, I mean, I've had stuff that I think is good and it doesn't get a lot of likes. Like I tweeted, took a poop at the bar this weekend and didn't wipe the seat off before. And it only got 9 likes.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Dude, I know. And then I mean I made a 6'5" joke and that only got 5, but I mean it was low hanging fruit. It was lazy.
They're just
Um
jealous.
yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. Like it's weird what people find and what people expect from your account, at least for my thing. So I don't necessarily have like the greatest insight of that. Sometimes like my chalk is different from other people's chalk or like what do they call it on the Barstool drafts? Pandering,
Yeah,
like I can pander with a tweet. So I don't know. I think it's like a good mix. Like I wish I tweeted more about hockey when I first started my thing because now I have a hockey tweet and like no one really likes it, which like makes sense, dude. I know nothing about the game. I'm fucking retarded. Like there's no reason for them to do that. But that was one thing I wish I incorporated more to get more hockey fans. But I mean, is what it is.
fair.
Mad chill.
Yeah. That other one thing too that I wanted to bring up, that insane lady on a plane. Do you guys actually think that guy was a lizard, or you think like she was just baked out of her mind and
That
saw someone else?
motherfucker's not real.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe too many Jack and Cokes at the airport terminal.
Dude, definitely like try to stash all the edibles and all the perks, and like she had them in her carry-on. She had to swallow them all to get through TSA.
Yeah, dude.
I've
Like,
been seeing a lot of these like white ladies. Are they like on drugs or something, freaking out at airports? I think they just like boil up to a certain point and then just like lose their minds randomly. And it's always at airports.
like you straight up hope that they're beamed out, because if not, then we have to look in the mirror and be like, wow, these are how human beings are behaving, and it's horrible.
Did she get in trouble for that? I feel like every time if you do something on a plane, they like fuck you
I
twice
think
as
it is
hard.
amplified, but like she only I mean, she got off the plane. Like, I'm assuming the doors weren't closed. I'm sure they just, if she wanted to leave, you can leave. Like, no one's keeping you on there. If you tried to open the door after it was closed, then that's an issue. But
Yeah, they probably snuck her on the next flight to Russia.
it'd be fucking hilarious.
Brittany Griner had a dunk in the WNBA.
I
Speaking of
fucking saw that. That's so dumb. And the amount that they freaked out over a Brittany Griner dunk shows that how like, and it was barely a dunk. Shows how dumb that sport is and how it does not deserve that respect.
Isn't she 6'9"?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Jesus.
6 feet 9 inches, dude. She's packing a bigger dinger than me.
Dude, same. Get in line.
Yeah, isn't it? Or isn't she like the second woman to do it, or like the third one they've ever seen?
Dude, I don't
I
even,
mean, I've
I don't
never
even
seen a
know,
woman
bro.
dunk. That was it.
This is making me want to just transition and play like women's only rec sports. I think I'd be a monster out there.
I think I would too. And I'm not even good at basketball.
I need to get into like field hockey. I feel like that's really something I could just like enter into and just dominate out of the gate.
Someone in my family runs college track, and he said if he ran the same time he did at a at like high school regionals or high school nationals, that he like pretty much like bronze medal in the women's Olympics that year or some shit like that. It was some crazy stat of how
Yeah,
he is a
nuts.
woman.
I liked when like the women's soccer team played like the 13-year-old boys team.
And they got whooped.
Got whacked.
Which is, hey, that new thing that came out about the Olympics. They're gonna have a separate Olympics for not drug testing. So those chicks might be fucking disgusting now.
Oh,
And you
oh,
can
I
bet
did
on,
hear about that actually.
yeah. So that's fucking nuts. Maybe I'll enter that, even though I don't like work out or do anything, and just be like, I'll be like the antithesis, and they'll be like, "Holy fuck! Like this guy's on steroids."
I'll try to like get on like the badminton team just so I can take a bunch of steroids and just get like a little bit better looking for the summer and not really play the sport.
Yeah, that's a
Barry
fair
Bonds
point.
badminton, bro.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Well, it's fucking late. It's almost midnight, boys. It's great to have you both back on. I'm fucking exhausted. I might wrap us unless anyone has anything.
No, I'm good here.
Okay, 23 minutes of something you shouldn't listen to. Thanks everyone. Buy LiquidIV, code burn after. I see when people order, I get a fucking email, and I haven't gotten an email in like 2 days. So someone fucking order, and don't skip the ad either. You fucking bitch.
Yeah, we know when you do that.
Yeah, I can fucking tell.
Fuck you.